Hey everybody, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to share a project using the Coco and Reno dies and stamp set for this month, the month of January. And I want to share with you the dies first so you guys can take a look at this really cute set. If you are not familiar with Coco and Reno, I'm going to leave the link to the shop down below. But basically they are a monthly subscription die kit. If you sign up, you get these exclusive dies every single month. You get them for a great price if you subscribe. And so definitely go check them out. They are offering stamps as well. It is a different subscription, so you can definitely subscribe to both if you like. So this month's set is all about welcome home. It's like a little homey, really cute little set, and it comes with so many dies. That's what I like about Coco and Reno. Not only are the dies exclusive to them, they are unique. They're one of a kind type dies, but they have like different styles. You know what I mean? Whether you may have, like, for instance, this one has little houses, right? And I already have some little houses in my stash, but the way that they design these are so different and so unique, and I really like that. They always come in these cute little pouches. This month is a little felt pouch with like a little leather label here with the company name. So basically you're going to get some sentiment dies. This one says let's stay home. Really cute. I used that one in one of my projects. And then you have these cute little saucer and cactus or succulent. This one says welcome. And there's some beautiful examples of, a lot of the ladies that are creating with these dies on Instagram. So definitely go check out Coco and Reno there for a lot of inspiration. And these are like some of the houses. And like I mentioned earlier, I have some house dies, but I don't have anything like this that has like, more interesting patterns. Like this one has like a little star that you can definitely reuse. Because this is basically like getting an extra die, because this cuts out the little star and then you can use it in different ways in your project. So that's really neat. And then this one I thought was really cute too. Because this one is basically kind of like a border of the house with a heart. Again, you can use that heart for something else, and then you can also paper piece this in different colors and different patterns. So really, really unique dies. I love this one. This one's like a little mason jar, and it's got like a cute little scene at the bottom, plus a sentiment. Absolutely adorable. You also get these cute little keys, different designs, as you can see. Okay, and then here's another little teacup. Super cute. This one's adorable. This one, I used it. It's kind of weird. Like, I didn't use the whole die itself, but I found some great ways to use like some of these little pieces that are sticking out like the little trees. So I haven't gotten a chance to play with the full die yet, but I did, there's different ways that you can use this. So I will show you that in a second when I bring out my projects. Just really cute. So those are the dies for this month. And then this is the stamp set. Again, it comes in this cute pouch. It's like a little, I think, plasticky pouch. I don't think it's vinyl. I think it's like a plastic with polka dots. Super cute. And it comes with two sets. So you have this one here that has some really cute sentiments, cute little houses down at the bottom, cute little mason jars, little banner here. Really, really adorable. And this one again is the welcome home set. And then you also get a nice background stamp of all these cute houses. And this one is really adorable. This is great for backgrounds for your projects. So absolutely a must-have. Love them. Okay, so now I'm going to jump into the projects that I created using both the stamps and the dies. And I'm all about making tags. I love making tags, especially small little gift tags, because you can never have, too many. I like to have like a nice stash, because you never know when you have to use them last minute for like gift giving and things like that. So this is one of the first ones that I created, and it's absolutely adorable. I wanted to go ahead and use some of the craft paper that I had, because I have a ton of craft paper, and I find myself always reaching for white. So I wanted to throw in a different, color here. So for the paper I used is, let's see, Jen Hatfield's My Bright Life. Really fun, very bright collection. And I think I picked this up from Joann's, I'm not sure, but it's, it's got some bright colors, really pretty designs. And I thought it would be fun to play around with some of these brighter colors in combination with the craft cardstock. So I basically have this. What I did is I traced the outside of the die to create, the piece here, so you can, layer your mason jar on top of that. It is a 110-pound cardstock. And then I went ahead and cut the mason jar with one color cardstock, and then I paper pieced it with another one in the background, and then paper pieced the sentiment, the little houses, the little fence or the little house and fence. And then I colored the trees with my Copics just to give them a little more, you know, like, I don't know, just a little pop of color. And then I added this flocking powder down at the bottom to mimic the grass. And I think this turned out really cute. I added an eyelet so that I can, you know, use some string here. And then I just used, this is the bow die from last month's Coco and Reno kit. And I just used some gold foil paper and attached it to, you know, the top of the jar. So this is an absolutely adorable tag. You can stamp to and from in the back. Really cute for gifts. And then the other one that I made, or a couple more that I made, this one here is a tag die for my stash. And what I did is I used the background stamp set that I shared with you, all the little houses, and I used Versamark ink to stamp on the background to basically create a subtle watercolor background so that it wouldn't compete with the bright colors of the rest of the, you know, items that I used. So here I used the Let's Stay Home. I have it in some hot pink pattern paper and then some white cardstock at the bottom. I think I cut this like 3 times to give it a little dimension. I cut out the houses and I backed them up with some vellum, and I do have them popped on foam to give them some dimension. And this is where I use those little trees that I mentioned from that other larger die. Basically, I just used green cardstock and cut them out and used them as a little scene for the little houses. And I did do some splattering in the background with some like Tiffany blue acrylic paint. Really, really cute. I absolutely love the way this turned out. I just have a reinforcer and then some string to finish off my tag. And again, just stamp on the back to and from or write a message, and they're perfect for gift giving. Perfect to attach like a gift bag or a, you know, a present. And then I also made this one, similar technique, stamped the background and did the splattering. I also stamped a sentiment here in the top. And then here I used the little teacups. And as you can see, I paper pieced to, you know, give it more interest. I used one of the keys and have it, I think I cut it with gold cardstock or foil cardstock and then white cardstock. The succulent I paper pieced with green and the hot pink and added some little polka dots with a gel pen. Just absolutely adorable. And I have the, you know, teacups stacked inside each other. They are popped on foam and just turned out to be a really adorable little tag. Okay, and then because I was in the mood to make tags, I created a couple more. This one mainly focuses on the stamps. So the tag itself is a die that I picked up from Allie. They're really cute little small little circle tags, absolutely adorable. These are very dimensional. I did do a lot of layers. So there's basically a cardstock layer, there's a pattern paper layer, then a foam layer, and then the outside frame using pattern paper. And this collection is from an older Kaisercraft collection. This one is called Secret Garden. Really pretty. I wanted to use some of the florals, and I absolutely love the color combo of pinks and blues and things like that. So I just thought I'd bring out one of my oldies and use it to make these cute little tags. It has like a little homey feel, so that's why I decided on that. So I just created shakers. I have this cute little sequin mix inside of seed beads and sequins for my stash. Here I stamped the little houses onto watercolor paper and colored them with my Copics and just fussy cut along the edges because it doesn't come with the dies, or there are no dies to go with it. So you just have to fussy cut. Again, I used foam tape. And then here is where I use those little trees again, but this time I cut them out from the pattern paper from the collection. I have some clouds in the background that were cut using one of my dies from my stash. And then I have this little stamp that has little tiny words, and I figured they'd be really cute to add them to like a little fishtail banner and have them tucked behind like the little house. So I do have that. And then the reinforcers just basically cut out using some ivory cardstock, and then I used some DMC floss right here for, you know, the little ring or the string to attach it to a gift box or gift bag or whatever you want. I mean, you can definitely gift these, make a bunch of them and like, you know, package them up and gift them for, you know, Happy Mail and all that good stuff. So I thought that turned out adorable. Here's another one. And again, just use different papers from the collection. I did do some fussy cutting, the florals. This is the little mason jar from the stamp set. I did color that with some Copics and fussy cut it, have it popped on foam. And again, I have a little word fishtail banner that says thanks. You can see the sequin mix in the back. It's really cute. Basically, it's just like seed beads and blues and pinks and some ivories. And then just, you know, again, finished it off with the floss. Really cute. And you can, you know, of course, stamp on the back or write a little message And then the last one that I made, again, is using the little house, but this one's a little, a little different because it came with like 5 different houses. Let me see if I show you again. So there's so many little houses on here and they're so cute. You can use one or, a couple and create a little scene. For this one, in the background, I use this stamp right here that says home is where I am with you. Yeah, or home is wherever I'm with you. I stamped that in the back. And, or actually, no, I'm sorry. This is the one that I used down here. This one, home. I stamped that in the background. Again, created my shaker with some acetate. And then have a sequin mix in the background. Have a cute little house. Another one of the little trees. Another little fishtail banner. They're all basically the same, just a little different details here and there. So really, really cute. I love, the shaker bits in there. And I like these little tags because each of them is different. So like this one has like an opening, so half of it is a shaker, and then this one, the whole thing is a shaker. So really cute. So those are my projects for today. Just wanted to share them with you. I've shared on Instagram, but I thought I'd share here on YouTube before I forgot all about it. So again, go check out Coco and Reno. They have some amazing dies every single month. Really, really cute sets of stamps as well. So you can definitely, check them out and subscribe if you haven't already. I think it's a great value. You get a lot of dies. I never have problems with the dies. They cut like butter and you get them for such a great price. So I think it's a really great deal and you should definitely check them out if you are not subscribed to them already. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the, comments down below, and I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this video, of course, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be back to share more projects real soon. Bye everyone.